Hello, everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of whatever the fuck this is called. The Starfinder 4 versus the Hardlight Harlequin. I totally remember that. I am your resident game master, Heko, who evidently can't remember shit from this one shot, so that's gonna be amazing. With me, I have 4 wonderfully chaotic players who are attempting to stay alive. Uh, I'll let them introduce themselves, starting from the ever lovely Lane.
Hello everyone, I'm Lane. I'm playing as Era, an android technomancer. He's been saving people in the last session, got hit very bad by some chicken. So, yeah, things are going well.
Moving on to Meander.
Hi, I'm Meander. I play Rita. She's of Lacan and the Solarian who is deaf. And well, in the last one shot, yesterday, she found another Lacan who essentially told her some interesting details about how to get into the server room. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And Lumpy Potato.
Hello, I'm a Lumpy Potato, and I've been playing Glico, a Rexalite operative. And since last time, they've been having a hard time staying alive. That's basically it. So, yeah.
Making the Bee Gees proud. And finally, we have Much Fabulous.
Hi, I'm Mudge. I'm playing Chucks, a little bonky beetle boy who was rudely interrupted when someone attacked him while he was gathering some merch from his favorite comic books.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anywho, for those who are just tuning in and didn't get to watch the session yesterday, first of all, shame on you. Just kidding. We have 4 recruits for Starfinder Society who have responded to a emergency distress signal for an expo that they were planning to visit anyway. Upon arrival, they find that part of the moon that the expo is on, the expo center, has been digitized and is in the process of still being further digitized. And that things have gone horribly wrong after the CEO of Haptech, a company, presented their latest game, after which chaos ensued. There are dead people everywhere, and all the survivors have been collected into a just gonna open so people can see, into a reception of sorts, and are waiting for our good heroes to, well, save the day. Now, last we left off in this booth where Chalks had collected some limited edition merch, an exclusive promo called Devil in a Box. And upon stacking them and noticing a person to the far right over here being dead and cut in half, the Devil in a Box suddenly springs to life. No pun intended. And the first thing everyone is to do is roll initiative.
There you go.
I was like, aren't we missing someone? So we have, there we go. Choxy said that you had actually stacked them, so they would be in the same general area. I'm just gonna move one over. There is a surprise round where they get to act first, because they are essentially, well, Jack in a box. So they just pop out from the box extremely unexpectedly. And for those who are wondering what they look like, we had an image last time. Let me just reshare it. That was not images. Build in a box. They look like this. Alrighty. So the sorry, the two devil in a box can only reach Shocks. So they're both gonna attempt to attack Shocks. Because it is a surprise round, you are flat-footed, which means that they have a +2 to hit, or rather you have a -2 to AC, but you know, same. And I think we're actually gonna go away from the Expo music and go into something a little more combat oriented. Which I have no idea of whether or not you can actually hear.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hopefully Chet can hear it as well. Alright. So I'm just gonna use the same one to attack you twice because from a mechanical standpoint it's the exact same.
Come at me, bro.
And that's 2. If I start with a nat 20, okay.
Yeah, please not again.
First one hits for a little bit of damage. And second one... Oh,
My god.
it's getting up there, man. It's getting up there. All right. With that out of the way, we start at the top of the round, of the first actual round. Everyone has heard the commotion and are aware of what is happening, so none of you are flat-footed anymore. And Era, it is your turn to begin.
Alrighty. Then.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I
did
think I can
unlock-
still free move. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm hearing my doorbell ringing, but I'm ignoring that now, so we're going there.
Yep.
Oh, it was 4. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna take another shoot, I would say. I think now it goes by reader.
Yes. So
Yeah.
regardless of which one you're shooting at, it will have soft cover. There is a button at your bottom left that says S cover. Just click that one
Yes.
before you roll your hit.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, finally.
Well, someone
And
did
that-
start with a nat 20.
Nice. Perfect. That was a good start. Now finally the shooting paid off. And that's it.
All right. In that case, it is the Harlequin. And I can definitely see that something did not go the way it was supposed to. You got a critical hit, but only 1 damage roll.
Oh, you're right.
Don't know why that is. Roll another d6 and I'll manually add the damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Oh well.
Damage is damage. I take it.
It's still 3, right? Because you add your +2.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, that is... I need to change that icon. It is a lot less obvious than I thought it would be. Whose active turn it is. Okay, so... The Harlequin... Oh, it has a skill... which only works if it moves first. God damn it. That was a little bit annoying. I was really hoping. Sorry. Okay, well, in that case, it will... It will have to get away somehow. It will start by attacking Chalks, and then it will attempt to move away. So first a regular attack. I don't like how I'm slowly creeping upwards. And then it will attempt to move away. So Chalks, if you want a attack of opportunity, you have one.
Absolutely.
Right. Remember to target first.
Right.
It's the other one that's
The other one. Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
of course. You can just on target and target the other one. The attack should still be in effect, I think.
Like that?
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh, yeah, you untargeted the one that you were trying to attack. There we go.
There we go.
And I just roll the damage, and hopefully it applies correctly.
Oh, I saw the dice. I just don't see anything showing up.
Did you double click or did you drag and drop?
I dragged and dropped.
If you did it outside of the chat box, it doesn't count. There we go. For whatever reason, same thing happening here. So roll another d10. Nice.
Nice.
It is still standing. Oh, well, I say standing. It's inside its box, like in a spring. And it's gonna like jump away. Actually, a little bit further. There we go. And that's gonna end this turn.
I'm gonna trick attack.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of movement.
And I'm gonna shoot this dude.
Do you have the range? What's your weapon?
Yeah, it's 50.
Ah, okay, good.
Does he has self cover?
He does not.
Okay.
Well, the trick attack part failed, but you can still attack normally.
Yeah, so if it know that it fails, I just attack normally, right?
Yep. Oof. That's a definite hit. Ooh.
And that was my turn.
The other one is going to jump. Off to the side. So it goes here first, then here, and then it moves down to attack Rita. boop. With its giant scissors, gets a really good cut.
Mm-hmm.
And then, shit, what was its speed again? 30. And it's going to move over here. Because it moved 10 foot first, which activates its spring attack ability, which means that it does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually, I might have gotten that part wrong. Let me just double check. It has. I think this one actually had another ability. It was the carry-on that had the. Yeah, sorry about that. You actually, you do get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, sure. So like, is he already further away or still there?
No. The attack of opportunity happens while it's still next to you.
Okay, and I can also use my solar weapon.
It's actually the only thing you can use. You can only use melee weapons for attacks of opportunity.
Ah, okay. Alright.
Remember to target.
Ah, shit.
But a 26 definitely hits.
Yeah.
So target and then roll damage.
Yeah. Hold on, just.
There we go. Yes.
Did I target?
Yep.
Okay.
Oof. It definitely did not like that. Jocks,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Just go finish this friend up. And remember to target it.
You were already targeted before. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I saw.
That is unfortunately a miss.
No.
A 15? A 15 is a miss? What? I thought that was oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. It has 16 AC. I read it wrong.
It's rude.
Rude. If that is all,
right.
click
Yes.
next action.
Yes. There you go.
Okay. First, I'll go into photon. Attunement. And I will want to try and shoot with my sonic pistol at the one I'm already targeting.
Okay.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
The shot just whizzes right. It opens like the lid to make you miss and stretches out the spring.
Okay.
Really? Again?
The bug is still there. Maybe we as Arrow should take care of it. Okay. I think I will use my magic missile again and hit both.
What's the range of your magic missile?
100 feet.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Yeah, you got
Plus
plenty
10
of room.
feet every level.
You got plenty of room.
Yeah. So I would say, let's do this. Oh, no.
That's fine. Like with the carrion bats, you form like this magical orb that just flies off and like hits both of the devil in a box. You see that they take a little bit of damage, but they seem to shrug it off, more or less.
Well, but damage is damage, I'd say. Better than missing. Oh well.
It all stacks up.
And I'm just gonna move a little bit back from that one thing because I have enough range. Alright.
Oops. Cool. So the Harlequin is face to face with I almost said Cox with Chalks. It's face to face with Chalks, and it kind of felt what happened when it ran away before. So it's not gonna attempt that. It's just gonna like fuck this blow for blow, try and cut you in half with its giant scissors. And that was totally me trying to provoke a nat 20. Oh. Would have been cool though.
Not this time, Satan.
Why? It cuts into you and it sees how a little bit of the blade like hits a softer part of your or unprotected part of your armor. Unprotected part of your armor. Unprotected part of your body. But it doesn't really cut through. A measly 6 damage.
And I'm gonna trick attack again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this time it worked.
Yeah, I'm gonna use flat-footed. So
Just apply the 2 effects. There you go. Oof. That's a good hit. It's enough.
nice.
Wait a minute.
The trick attack damage didn't roll, but whatever. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I know. There's definitely something off about the extra dice rolls. I don't know why.
No. I know what I did wrong now. Because I need to. Yeah, I think I know what I did wrong.
Oh, it's not an operative weapon, or it's not a small arm.
No, it's because I need to apply tricked. I think I need to apply both of them, but I also need to click the flat-footed. So I thought the tricked was just a placeholder for.
Oh no, you don't need to click the flat-footed. When you click one of the effects that you apply to yourself, you get +2 to your attack, which is the same as the enemy being flat-footed.
Yeah, but sometimes I also got debilitating trick, right? So sometimes I might need one to do off turns.
Yeah,
So-
okay. If you use that, then of course. But they will not stack. So you need to apply debilitating trick after you've done your damage roll, because otherwise, because of a bug in Fantasy Grounds, they will stack on top of each other. So
Okay,
instead of -2, they get -4. That's a problem.
we'll get to that if I get to apply it again.
One of the Harlequins is now standing on its own. And it does not know which way to go. So it's gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll a d6. Sorry. I'm gonna roll a d6. Error is 1, 2. Rita is 3, 4. Glico is dead if it's 5 or 6. Oof, lucky.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I think we'll try one of its other abilities, because that would be kind of fun.
Fun for you or fun for us?
Doesn't matter. Well, mostly me, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's going to charge against Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna end up there. No, that's not true. It started here. It's going to move 2 down and then go up here. Because it needs to move 10 foot in a straight line. And in doing so, it can now use a full attack. I have no clue why, but apparently it can. So it's gonna like snip, but at a -4 penalty to hit. So first attempt. Ooh, 15, that hits. Second attempt. Still at a -4.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's fine. It's still within your stamina. And it will end its it will end its turn there.
And I can't hit back.
Well,
No, because it didn't move away.
Okay.
all the way over there, and then go. This merchandise might be a little too realistic.
Okay. The thing you're moving away from is dead. I forgot to remove it. Give me a second. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh.
And try and hit it.
That hits. And that is exactly the amount of HP it had left.
Nice.
Nice job, Captain Chalks.
Thank you, thank you. Is everyone all right?
More or less.
I almost died before, but now I'm okay.
Yeah, what happened to you actually? You look terrible.
I think I got my game though, but it took a little bit out of me. Apparently, those things were actually shooting like real bullets.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was totally worth it. And I showed him the game.
Oh, it's the newest one. I didn't know that they will make another one. I'm a little bit out of it.
I mean, when we get back to the ship, if you want, we can take a few sessions, one-on-ones. I mean, I might win, but, I might give you a few rounds just to make it interesting.
All right, we will see if you shoot as good as you did with the asteroids earlier.
Like I said, I wasn't warmed up. I need to, my hour of warm-up doing headshots on a practice map.
All right.
But yeah.
It's called excuses.
Yeah. Anyways, so what happened here? What are these things? Like, I think, like, are they part of the? Were they part of the merch?
Yeah. But it's weird. There's only merch of all the evil guys. I wonder if there's like another booth with the heroes.
By the way, have you seen a Harlequin somewhere here? There should be somebody here.
I did find
Maybe-
somebody. I promise I didn't do it, but they're over here. And
Oh.
Chugs will lead the way to the corpse that was cut in two.
Yeah.
Huh.
Was it over
Could have been
here
one of
or
us.
like?
Right there.
Yep, it's over in the corner.
Okay. So Can we examine it, or like, is it a Vlakan? Or
It's not a Vlaka. It is actually another race. I unfortunately don't remember which one specifically. I believe it was a Shirin. But regardless, they have a key card on the lower half of the severed body, just like Eru said that they would.
okay. So like Rita already got it, or like I'm not sure how much we want to play out the looting the dead body part.
He doesn't have anything on him other than the key card.
Okay, good. Hey Arrow.
Yeah.
A Vlakan told me that there's a server room in the east of here, and with this keycard we can go inside. So maybe then we can shut off the whole thing or something. I don't know. You're the expert here. Is that possible?
I mean, sure, we could try. I mean, I most likely will be able to do it, so...
So, should we go to the server room?
Sounds good. Lead the way.
And so where is it actually?
The server
Because I
room
don't.
itself, I don't know why it's not being displayed on the map, but it's over here.
Okay, then I guess we go there.
Ah, there's the door.
Indeed, there is.
So like Rita will try to put the card in. I
Wait a
guess.
second. I'm just gonna test.
Two doors.
Okay, it didn't work. I just wanted to verify if it was on stream. The doors are not being sorry. The doors not being displayed. I have no idea why. But regardless, the lock itself is just a simple like a touch keypad. I say keypad, there are no actual keys. You just like you bring the card to the lock and you scan it like boop, and the doors unlock. So you don't need to do anything specific.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to open a new map for you.
Oh, okay.
That is wrong. Images and. Oops, that was way too small. That's what she said. There we go. I know it's all black. Give me a second.
We didn't say anything.
You were thinking it. I could hear it in your minds.
No, because I'm used to it being black at the beginning. I'm Era. I woke up like all alone. A little bit backstory.
I'm gonna.
All of a sudden, it was dark.
It was a dark and stormy night, which makes no sense because space. But
But
so you enter. Jesus Christ, my bad. You enter the server, and you can tell that from the time. Oh well, wait, that's the wrong. There we go. You enter a server room, and you can definitely tell that from the time that you landed on the moon and entered the Expo hall, convention center. This side was not as big as this would indicate. So it looks like JP or the Hardlight Harlequin has digitized this entire area and created this server room. Let's see. One. The room that you're currently in. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna move Era a little bit out the way. So. There we go. So that part where I just moved you away from is a desk, a one-person desk, because this works somewhat as a waiting room for guests and employees who aren't allowed to be in the server room normally. So this is where they wait for essentially an escort to walk them around. So normally someone would sit in the chair and assist anyone who entered. From where you're standing, you can see 3 paths that lead into the depths of the server room. So basically, this path here, and this path over here. What lies beyond, you don't know. Let's see. You also notice, all of you, because it's super obvious, this thing down here. This is a robot, a guardian robot, that stands completely immobile. I would like for all of you to roll a culture check, and Glico, you get advantage, so that is a +2 to your check.
Did you say guardian robot?
Yes.
Didn't show. Oh, it did.
Okay. Nobody really recognizes the robot itself. Glico, it's like it's kind of familiar. Like you've definitely seen it somewhere, but it's on the tip of your tongue, but right like in the back of your mind, you can't really fetch the memory. But you're like 95% sure that you've definitely seen this design somewhere before.
If it's somewhere in the back of my mind, is it like positive vibes or is it like danger vibes?
It's you remember that it's from a game, but you don't remember the context.
Okay, apparently that's from a game, but probably just some more merch.
In the server room? Merch?
I mean, I'm just saying, I've seen it in a game before, but maybe this is like the private, lounge where people get to see all the special stuff.
I'm just saying, it could be for whoever wins this the first time.
I'm just going to share an image with you of what the robot looks like. Just keep in mind, it's standing in a pose, but the picture has electricity. It doesn't have electricity. It looks sort of like this.
I mean, I would go over and touch it, but since I have a hard time keeping myself alive, I think I'll pass this time.
I'm sorry. 1 second.
That's okay. I can do it.
This is not supposed to be.
Go, Chucks, just
Touch.
That's what a captain would do. Captain Chucks.
I'm just gonna
Exactly.
put you in a square. Oops, and the same for Rita. So you walk up to the robot
Yes.
and do what exactly?
I knock on it. Like, hello, you in there?
I don't have a sound for like knocking on metal, but it sounds somewhat hollow. Like hitting your knuckles against sheet metal.
Mm-hmm. I still think it's a trophy.
I kind of don't trust this after what we have already met here.
I mean, it's shut off, isn't it? So if it doesn't react,
Sounds hollow too.
Gotta admit it would be a pretty cool trophy though. Like having this in your bedroom. Like you wake up, you see this, you go like, yeah, I won that competition. Awesome.
One question: the green things are the servers.
Yes, they're walls, for lack of a better. So yeah, consider
Okay,
them
so they
servers.
go all the way to the ceiling.
Close enough. Like they're too tall for you to climb.
I sad because I just wanted to throw like Glico up and see if
Yeah.
he can.
Like
Look over
I
it.
don't know how you're gonna cheat in a fucking maze.
I mean, it's a pre-generated things.
Yeah.
If I look all the way around it, is there something that looks like it could be an on button?
Roll a perception check. Actually, all of you can roll me a perception check, please.
Rita, do you even see that trophy? Like, can you somehow sense it, or do you want to go over and like really explore it, see how awesome it is? Because like for us, it's awesome.
All right.
There's no, sorry, wait. Rita was deaf, right? Not blind.
Rita's deaf.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind what I said.
Okay, so to answer your question, Chalks, you don't see anything that could look like an on button, or actually any kind of button. There are no levers, no switches, no nothing. Rita, you, however, when looking around, notice by the desk. When I say by the desk, I actually mean behind the desk. So over here, you notice a subtle panel. And when you investigate it a little bit further, you actually find a bunch of emergency supplies. They contain an advanced medkit, a fire extinguisher, 3 Mark 1 serums of healing, and 2 Mark 2 serums of healing. Sorry. I'm gonna add these things to your party sheet as soon as I remember how to do that. So on your menus to the far right, under the section called Tool, there is a button that looks like 2 people standing behind another person. That is your party sheet. In that party sheet, you have a bunch of tabs in the right-hand side. I have more than you do, and I'm not really sure which ones are hidden, but do you have one called Gear?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I should be able to just drop these items in, like this. And you should actually just be able to pull them into your inventories by dragging the piezo icon. Oh, the piezo icon.
Guys, look what I found.
Look what I found.
I think Liko, you should take maybe some of this.
Me? I mean, I kind of already have a few serums of healing. I can
Okay.
I can take the fire extinguisher. I don't,
If
but
you
I was
want to,
yeah, I'll
I
take.
don't know.
But I was
Sure.
thinking maybe Error. You seem a bit roughed up. Maybe you want of these. You want one of these healing potions, and maybe Chucks.
Uh,
You wanted some because I don't know. You look
Oh,
healthy, but maybe you need some.
I just need like 10 minutes, if anything.
Hmm.
yeah, just in
Yeah.
case, I'm going to take one of the MK2s.
If no one wants the fire extinguisher, I'm taking it.
Go ahead. I'm just imagining like a fire extinguisher, like we have one that's just as big as Glico,
Yeah.
like walking around with this really big red thing.
We just need to find a skateboard for Glico.
Yeah.
A skateboard. We can make one maybe.
Does nobody want the other stuff? Otherwise, I will hold onto it, and then we can share later if we need to.
That's fine with me.
I'm just gonna use one of my MK1 serum of healing.
Mhm.
I was just rolling a d8, right?
I think you should be able to roll from the item itself. I don't know if they actually implemented that yet. Let me just double check.
I mean,
No,
we
they
agree on
didn't, they
that
didn't.
that this is like finders keepers kind of thing, right? There are no moral repercussions of just taking stuff that lies around, right?
I think it's fine.
Aw, I should have brought the merch then.
Where do I direct the things? I don't understand.
On your character sheet, you have a
Yeah.
tab called Gear.
Yeah.
That's your
And
inventory.
then-
So you drag it
Yeah.
from the party sheet into your character sheet.
Yeah. But where to exactly? Because it doesn't work if I just drag it.
You need to drag from the piezo icon, so the little purple bow tie looking thing.
Ah,
There you go.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Chucks, we can grab some of the merch on the way back. I mean, considering we're kind of saving them here, I think no one will question or like mind that we take a little bit, like a few things for ourselves.
Are you sure?
I'm totally sure.
Okay, cool.
We also bought the tickets. I mean, it's common knowledge that when you buy tickets to a convention, that there's like you get free stuff.
Pretty cool.
Swag! Free swags!
Also, you're
But
kind of doing them a favor. You know, you take the stuff, you take it outside into the world. You're actually advertising for them. So I mean, they should pay you, not us paying them.
Oh, that's a good point. I see.
How was I able to open the map again?
If you on your character sheet,
Mm.
you double click the small image, it will open a window where in the middle is like a crosshair. If you click the crosshair, it will open the map
yeah.
your token is on.
Thank you.
I think I'd like to heal my fatigue with the stamina thing.
Thank God. I was
Oh, is it?
I was
not
waiting
possible?
for someone to be like, I'd like to take a short rest, please. And like no one is saying anything. Like, okay, I mean,
Like,
I'm not fatigued. I don't do it.
I can power through this, or I can say 10 minutes.
I could power
I just
through
thought
this,
like
but-
I just thought it might be a good idea. I don't know.
I'll read
No,
it. We're
Chuck-
resting. Sure, I mean, I'll rest with you. It's fine.
Chucks will take 10.
Mhm.
If you need rest, Rita, it's fine. It's your call. I mean, I I could power through, but let's take a rest.
Yeah.
And now I need to
Fortunately
remember
for you
how
all-
to do this.
Unfortunately for you all, there are 4 chairs, very conveniently placed right in the corner. So you go to your main, you go to the bottom right, and you click the stand button. Yes, perfect. I see everyone has recovered. Everyone who were damaged has recovered. 10 minutes have passed. Nothing really seems to be going on. You've been hearing some sounds from deeper within the server room. None that you can really identify. Which, I don't know. Uh-oh, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The robot hasn't moved. And I think that is actually it, yes.
Well, Arrow, what do we do now?
Are we gonna race?
I actually want Era not to reply to that directly, but maybe so it was still like servers, right? Not just vaults. How?
It's a mix of both.
Can I see if I just can sort of I don't know, like plug my comm unit in somewhere and just try to hack it?
You cannot. The green parts are essentially walled in see-through Hardlight holograms. So they are protected. The only thing you can see is kind of like the data swirling inside. Like it's not animated on the map, but it's supposed to have like green lights that are flowing along the lines that you see.
Then I just wanna go here and take a peek around the corner.
Sure.
Do I see something?
Nope.
Then what about here?
What is everyone else? Is everyone else just chilling? We just need to.
I think I'm like kind of following and being like, hello, can you maybe tell us what you're doing? We need to be a team. Arrow.
Era.
We talked about this. We need to cooperate.
You can't just start if we're gonna race.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
that's cheating.
okay. I was just interested to see if I could just sort of access something here since it's a server room, right? Something has been going on here. If there was a key card we need to enter it.
Well, I would
Glico,
hope-
you have played a lot of games.
What's happening?
Could everyone please roll initiative?
I knew it.
Ah.
Yeah, I played a few games.
Pico's so ready.
Glico, you hear something coming from the waiting room that you were just in.
I hear stuff in the lounge room.
Hold on, sorry, it was set to chunks by mistake. There you go. It is your turn, Glico. What do you do, if anything?
There's stuff moving in the lounge room. I am not standing right there. And I got my gun out, just and I'm hiding behind me, like, yeah. Now I'm safe. And it's my turn.
And that is your. I don't know why that stopped. Okay. Holy shit! I severely underestimated the number of actions that this thing has. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It appears at the end of the narrow hallway that you're standing in. And from its arm, it chucks a grenade.
Oh, fuck.
I regret everything. I should have moved them more away.
Let me just double check. Ah, yes, okay. I just need to check an ability if it was a once per day or every turn or whatever. So it chucks a grenade. Whoop. Yeah, that definitely hits. It chucks a grenade in the middle of where you're all standing. And a giant smoke cloud covers the halls. So, pretend that the hallway parts of what is currently inside the circle is now filled with smoke. And that will end its turn. Oops.
I'll go fight it.
Prove. So you run out through the smoke and just like you leave it, Doshko in hand or wherever the hell, leaving everything behind. Yeah, let's go. Curve blade, yeah. Oof! You hit it hard.
Yes. I need to get close so I can see it and see through smoke.
You hear the clang as your carbon steel curve blade hits the I almost said the steel membrane, the steel alloy covering the robot.
That's my turn.
Since I'm kind of stuck back here, I think. Or could I potentially squeeze through Rita?
I mean, you could, but you're probably moving at half speed because you don't really know where the wall is, or like you don't want to bump into stuff.
Yeah. Then I think I'm just. I think that should still work. Move here just to see if there's like a way to go around.
Oh, whoops! Did that not?
Because I'm not going to. I can move 2 times, right?
Well, your move is technically still ongoing, so yeah, you can still move.
So this should be I can only move like 30, I think, right?
Well, remember that moving through the smoke was half speed.
Oh yeah. That's my full action anyway, so it should go up to here, I think.
I see there's something that's a little bit broken, but we'll see how the thing reacts.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, actually, something's broken on my end.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Is there anything interesting on the monitor I passed?
Yes, actually.
Nice.
Let me just. Where did it go? You're too late, champion squad!
Oh,
The
no.
Galaxy's best game has already begun! No, okay. You see a giant monitor that's actively running code.
Nice.
You can attempt a computer check if you want to try and identify what it is.
Of course, I want to.
Oh, fuck!
So close. I mean, I'm Era. I'm manly. I don't do these sounds.
You recognize the code as something that messes with the metaphysical plane, and you're sure that you can tell that there are parts missing. So you assume that this is not the only computer that's running this code, but the code is at least partly responsible for altering reality.
All right. But it's not like I can do anything from here, right?
Sure you can.
If you say it's working on.
There's a node you can access. Meaning you can try and hack it if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say that because you rolled 10 over the DC, which in Pathfinder would be like a critical success. You don't have to roll a new computer check. You can use the existing one and use that to try and tweak the program, or hack the computer rather.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm not gonna get better than a 19.
However, it requires two actions to complete.
So for
you need to hack again next time.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna hack here, but just keep that thing away. Yeah.
Wait, there's a little bit more.
Okay.
Only problem is things are written on 2 different pages.
Sorry.
I think Era is just trying to win the race.
Yes. While you're hacking, while you're standing there after your first check, a trap is set off.
Aww.
And the effect is random, so we're gonna roll for it. That is a 3. Oh, great.
Oh,
you see how the monitor that was running the code turns a shade of silver when out of the monitor sides themselves shoot metal shards towards you.
Aww.
There is no save for this. And I am supposed to roll a... Oops. Come on, buddy. Yeah. If all of you just got error thing, just close it.
Thankfully not.
Okay, then it was just me.
Aww.
Adding 12. There we go. And that is how your turn ends.
Fuck this.
Rita, it is your turn.
Okay. So how much does the smoke affect Side actually? Like, is it completely impossible to see anything, or?
It is pretty thick smoke. It definitely affects your vision. If you try to attack, there's gonna be a chance of something called concealment, which means that even if you roll high enough, you might still miss.
Sorry, no finish yours.
You fortunately have another sense, which is your sense of smell, which is still working inside the smoke. So at the very least, you can sense the general directions of where everyone is within 30 foot.
Yeah, my solar weapon gives off light, I think. So I was wondering if that affects that at all in any way.
I mean, it will slightly illuminate the inside of the smoke, but because of the density, you basically just, at best, people can see your general location because you will be lighting up the smoke from within, so they can see your silhouette.
Okay.
It won't help you see out.
But I mean, I guess I can do the same as Chox and try to move somewhere here, I guess. I don't know. Oops. And then...
what is your speed? Your speed is 30.
Yeah. Is that too much?
That is too much. You're currently at 40.
Okay. Okay, can. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard error probably, and probably haven't seen Rico, so he couldn't translate for me, so I don't know what I'm doing. I just try to go closer somewhere, I guess. I guess this is maximum I can go at the moment.
You could technically go here. Or here, but you would risk an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see the robot if I'm not outside the
That is true.
thing. So I would probably just do that, but I won't die. Oh, but that's too much again, isn't it?
No. You have 30, and you're not affected in the same way that someone who relies only on sight is.
Okay. Then I would go there.
Whoops. Yeah, I accidentally just removed the. 1 second. There we go. Approve. The robot will attempt an attack of opportunity against you. Oh, whoops. Attack. Oof, okay, that hit a lot higher than I thought it would.
Okay, can I still attack myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I forgot that you meant, but I did it now. So I'm gonna try solar weapon.
Remember to target first.
Yes, keep forgetting that. Okay. Okay. Oh.
That was unfortunate.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here. And I'm gonna shoot through the smoke and through Chucks, try to hit the robot
Wow.
with a trick attack.
Well, oh my dude. I think a trick attack requires line of sight.
It's a normal.
You can do a normal. Remember that it has soft cover. So click the S cover button in the bottom left before you roll your attack.
Alright.
It's okay. By now he must be warmed up, right?
Hey, so I can't see the dude at all. One.
Nope, you're shooting blindly through smoke.
That's I think that's still the best I can do. So only soft cover, right?
Yes, only soft cover.
Well, doesn't surprise me. It's fine. I think that was my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the robot is now standing face to face with two of you. It definitely would consider Chalks as the bigger threat because Chalks actually got a hit in. So it will attempt to incapacitate Chalks first. And because it doesn't have to move, I think it will do a full attack. So it will get a -4 modifier to hit. Which it still does. And once more. And you can see how it just it doesn't seem malicious in the way that it's attacking. But then again, it's kind of hard to tell since it's a construct. And also it's not speaking. So
Well, since I'm already standing here, I guess Chucks can just return the favor of 2 attacks.
oh, so you're also gonna full attack?
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice. You have a button specifically for that. So, ah, oh,
Ah,
that's actually good. Oh,
worth
shit.
it.
Damn.
Oh, now it finally did it right. Oh, and oh, bro. Holy shit. Wait. It's a construct, so it has bleed immunity. So the bleeding effect does not apply. But
That's
the
fair.
damage was pretty good, man. That was solid. That was definitely worth a full attack.
Yes.
You make a really big dent into its armor. A really big one.
Chucks just instantly goes, no, God damn it. I keep
I can't
forgetting
see
that
shit,
that's my
Chucks,
job.
but I can't see shit, but it sounds like you're doing good. You go.
But the trophy is breaking.
So I'm concentrated on hacking. I think I need to roll second time, right?
You do. The DC to beat is 21. Oh no!
No!
Can I roll again because I rolled before you said it?
No. It doesn't change anything. Nice try though. You don't lose any progress, but you don't manage to complete it this turn. Let's actually. Well, I say you don't lose any progress, but is that actually?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, let's just go
Shut
on.
up. I need to organize my papers. I got too many papers. There. That's not needed anymore. There we go. So progress.
It's still there. I just don't advance.
Is there not a? Nope, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna swear away, but fuck that.
Oh wait, I might actually have been a little bit too quick there.
No, I already gave over to Rita. I'm done.
So, is it my turn now or not? Can I go?
Yes, okay. It's fine. No, you can go.
Oh,
Okay. I was wondering, I have 2 achievement points, so can I use my thing? What is
Oh,
it called?
the
Plasma
search?
sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? No, I wanted to use the plasma sheet. That works.
Let me just double check. I thought you wanted to use your attunement surge thing.
I don't think so.
Let me just double check the description.
I mean, I can also use the search. If that's preferable.
As a move action, you can cause all your melee attacks to deal fire damage instead. It does not require you to be fully attuned. Yeah, you can use plasma sheaths.
Okay. I guess I would just try if that works. I don't know.
You just click the. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So I lost my points then. Do I lose
no,
my
you
points?
You don't.
Okay. Cool. But I can't do both search and plasma sheath in one round, I guess.
I think technically you can.
Okay.
Because when you use attunement surge, you're considered fully attuned for that one round. So you can use any stellar revelation that requires you to be either attuned or fully attuned. So you should be able to,
Okay.
if you want.
So I
don't
mean, we
have
might
to.
as well.
I might as well. Fuck it. Let's do everything.
Otherwise I feel like I'm just never going to use these things. So like, why wouldn't I?
All right. Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, I guess I'm just. Like, what was it? I can use 2 of them.
You can use 2 of the things listed in attunement surge.
I guess I'm gonna use photon and graviton at the same time. Doesn't work.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
And I just need you to also remove the effect from photon, the photon attunement, because the attunement surge kind of powers that up, so you don't. Yeah, exactly.
Like so. Okay, and then I attack with my solar weapon.
Yep. This is gonna.
Yeah.
If this hits, it's gonna be so good.
Okay, hopefully, please. No. No! Why do I keep missing?
no.
I hit a single enemy in the entire thing.
Like for real? Damn.
I think so. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah, today that's true. The
Really?
first one you also missed. Shit, that's a shame.
I think yesterday I also missed plenty of times. So like.
No, yesterday you got a couple of good hits in, but today you've been unlucky.
I guess I. How long did they last? Only one.
They
Okay, I
last
have to-
until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Great. uh,
Again, I swear to God, I need to.
Okay, I'll run into the smoke again.
Mhm.
And can I like? It was a smoke grenade, right? So can I like? I kind of knew where it fell. Can I like locate it and like kick it down the hole?
It's not continuously throwing out smoke. It exploded in a giant heavy smoke, and that's it. The grenade
Okay, so
itself is no longer.
it's not like a real smoke grenade, so it doesn't like continuously throw out stuff.
No.
Okay, then I'll reconsider my move. 2 seconds.
Okay. Do you want me to put you back?
Uh, uh, I'll just run over here because I can't. I think there should be 50 from my starting point.
Remember that you don't have any special senses, so you move at half speed inside the smoke.
Well, then put me back.
Put me back.
I'll try to shoot again.
Fuck it. All right. Soft cover. Ooh. Well, wait. I did mention before concealment.
Yeah, so you have to, or do I have to roll it?
I have to roll a percentage die. And let me just double check. I just need to check what the concealment percentage is. If the attacking creature would hit, the target must roll a 20 or lower on a percentage die to avoid being struck. Okay. So if I roll 20 or below, the attack misses. Oh, it hits.
mm.
In damage. And something. Yeah,
Yep.
that was my turn.
Took 9 points of damage because it's actually vulnerable to electricity.
Oh,
So
nice.
I go kind of start spazzing out a little bit. It is going to. Oh, that's just gonna get it killed. Fuck it. Let's try something chaotic. It's from the same arm that it shot out the smoke grenade. It readies something else, and it points it directly down where it's standing. I actually don't need to roll for this because it's a drop, so it just automatically hits. You all, I say you all. It's not you all. I'm sorry, that I was lying. Specifically, you and you need to roll. What is the? Okay, DC 15. DC 15 what? DC 15 what? You son of a bitch. Let's. It essentially throws out a flash grenade. And I just need to see. Doesn't say. Oh, okay. For sake of argument, let's just say that it is a. Let's say it's a reflex to cover your eyes. Because you see this happening. So we're gonna do I said 15 reflex. Here you You both fail? Oh,
Mm.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You are both blinded for 3 rounds. It's really just trying to stay alive at this point. Let's see. Rita is blinded and Chox is blinded. And it lasts for 3 rounds.
Good thing Chucks has blind sense.
He does? Oh no!
So, unless I sense it moving away, I'm just gonna hit it again.
No, it's actually gonna stay.
I figured.
I was considering it's probably gonna move, and then I was like, nah, fuck it. Oh my guy. Wait.
What?
What the?
Oh,
okay,
that's because it's because you were blinded. It's because you were blinded.
Oh.
So it automatically it does not consider that you have blind sense. That's why. I was like, the fuck is happening? No, you get it, and you get it hard. You just hear like the dong, and then a very heavy thud on the floor. Not thought. All right. Nice. It did.
Nice.
I'm just
Good
gonna
job,
remove-
guys.
I'm just gonna remove the blinded.
Chucks will just Chucks will just reach his hand up to Rita and start leading her back to the others.
I mean, you can't even really communicate with me, right? If I'm blind, can you?
That's why he reaches a hand up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not even sure what's going on at the point.
A smoke
Probably.
screen, blinded.
Yeah. Might not have been blind earlier, but now she is.
All right.
So, like, are we still blind, or do you?
No. It lasts 3 rounds. So, like I said, it's only like 20 seconds tops.
Okay, cool.
So it's very temporary. Okay. The smoke screen also clears in within a minute. We're gonna let Ever try another computer check to hack.
Nice. Let's do this. I hate myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna no.
Don't worry. It gets worse. The trap has reset.
No. I already laid down on the floor. Oh no.
And you see the monitor once again start to vaguely change color or shade to silver yet again.
No, not that good. No.
I'm just gonna unlock your tokens. What did I roll before? Was it 2d8 plus 2? I think.
I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. I take the hits and try to pretend that I'm okay.
Yeah. I just know I took 12 damage.
Again, fuck off. Ooh, actually, that's a very good thing that you said that, because I did roll to hit before, right?
Did you?
Did I? I didn't. So let's retroactively do that. What's your
Said it couldn't be dodged, right?
Yeah, you said it couldn't be dodged. Yeah.
No, I just said there isn't a save.
Ah.
But theoretically, it could like bounce off on armor. What's your KAC?
17.
17. Okay, I'm gonna roll for the first one, the one that already did damage for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still applied.
Yeah.
Second one.
Oh, plus 13. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's, yeah. 2d8 plus 2.
Aww.
Aw. Oh, that was not right. The
Hey,
rest of
Arrow,
your
what you doing?
Hey, what you doing?
Looking a bit rough there.
Ah, this motherfucking. Ah! How can it be that I cannot hack it?
You want to try again?
First, I'm gonna heal myself because, oh my god,
You are?
that's
Okay.
a little bit. With my serum of healing,
Mhm.
which I can't click off some core. Oh. Just gonna roll again. Better than nothing. It's still pretty risky. You know what? I'm still gonna
Can
try
I-
it.
Help?
Yeah, maybe we can assist.
By looking to see if there's like anything to pull out that might make this a little easier or something.
I can also have cooperative, so I can give bonus to an
I have
action.
engineering, which
I
looks to
think-
be the closest thing.
You feel a couple of tentacles rubbing your shoulders.
Okay. Okay, let's do it like this because it sounds kind of funny. We're gonna start with Glico. Please do a what is it called? A sleight of hand.
Right, just a pure sleight of hand check.
Pure sleight of hand. Oh, elk. That's more than one.
Damn.
Yeah. The DC is 15, by the way. So that's a +2. Rita, let's say that you're trying to be like super supportive, like you got this, you can do it. So you can roll a diplomacy, but with a +2 in the modifier because of your skill.
Okay.
Oh, that is exactly it. That is exactly DC.
Nice.
So,
Oh, thank God.
so that's a +4. Chalks, you said that you said you had engineering. There's no better way to fix things than to break them, right?
Exactly.
Can you start off by rolling a perception check? This is unrelated to the assist. Okay, never mind. Well, hitting stuff repairs stuff, right?
Yes.
So, do you have anything in computers at all?
I have engineering.
So
but
nothing in
nothing
computers.
in computers, no.
All right. So obviously the big screen that's displaying stuff, that must be the computer, right? So that's what you hit.
Oh my god.
Let's see how we do this. Roll engineering.
Yes.
Wow, untrained? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, you definitely be like, I just need to hit this really, really hard. Let's. Oh shit. Oh, this could be. Fuck the official rules. I'm done with this. Roll me a damage. Ah, come on.
It does like the ones right now.
It doesn't have HP. Okay, it doesn't have hardness. It doesn't have anything. Fine. Fuck it. Then that means that I get to roll wherever the fuck I want. You hit the monitor. The monitor cracks. And when it cracks, the Hardlight Harlequin appears on screen. Like, what do you think that you're doing?
Helping. Being a hero.
No, you must away. Live the monitor. Go, shoo.
And now I just want to hit it again.
Before that, Ever.
Yes.
Roll a computers with +4 to your modifier.
Nice.
And if
I'm
you
gonna
fail again.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. How much damage did you do, Chucks? You did 11.
Yeah.
Let's how should we do this? I'm gonna roll a percentage die. If I roll 11, if I roll 40 or below, nothing happens. Oh no, that's a fucking shame. A trap activates.
No. No. Oh my god, I could die now. Oh my god.
I think your D4 is broken.
We'll find out because there are. What is the range of this thing? Not very big. There are 3 of you that are close to the monitor itself. It will attempt to hit one of you. It's gonna be uneven odds because of the way that you're positioned. So I'm gonna roll a d8. Ever is gonna be 1 through 4. Rita is 5, 6. Chucks is 7, 8. It's gonna go for Chucks who hit the monitor. Oops. I covered everything on my keyboard. And what did I say? I said silver. Will you stop? No, yeah, okay, it is broken. That was a +13. What is your KAC?
19.
Never mind. It hits for 2d8 +2 +2. 13 points of damage to Chucks. Yeah, she did 35. You can see that it goes back to a cooldown. Do you want to attempt another?
Yes, I'm gonna attempt again.
Does everyone want to assist once more?
Sure.
Just keep rolling.
If no one stops him.
In theory, I can spend 1 minute in meditation and like get more in my diplomacy. I think. I think she has to. I'm not sure if that's.
The trap is currently
important.
activating every 12 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Then it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do a normal diplomacy, I guess.
Okay. So let's go with that. Rita does diplomacy. Glico does what did I say before? Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Yeah.
And Chox,
Yeah.
you're gonna do engineering.
I get a +2 modifier, I guess?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay. This time it's not enough. Lane, you can roll a computer check with a computer check with a +2.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, it was so close.
There's supposed to be some kind of text on the monitor. I don't remember what it is. Something along the lines of simulation effectiveness reduced. Maximum capacity 80%. Refer to the main terminal to rebalance simulation parameters.
Oh, great.
The same is listed. The same is written on the monitor, which is partially cracked. So Rita would have seen this as well.
Through the hacking, could I see where the main monitor is?
Nope.
I guess we
Okay.
just have to keep looking.
Let's just
Sarah,
see
do you
if
need to
there's
sit
anything
down
here.
for a while?
I'm gonna sit down in a bit. I need to find this. I just say while I'm walking away.
Do you need more med kits or something?
I think an MK1 would be good, but
Yeah, I
Should
still
I
have plenty.
maybe go in front?
I have plenty of serum, so maybe I can give you one.
that would be great.
How do I do that?
Just let Lane roll the D8 and then you just subtract 1 from what's in your inventory. I think that's
Okay.
easier.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go. Wait for us. Oh my god, it's huge here.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at this point, I would like for all of you to roll me an intelligence. Just a normal ass intelligence check. I do realize that you found a second monitor, but holy fuck. Okay, the rest, it does not matter. Glico has it. Oh shit! As you were walking along the path, you noticed what is essentially a somewhat comically large. Holy fuck. Dude.
We are smart, we just don't have luck.
Sorry. You notice a bundle of cables that you've been following on the floor the entire path, which is leading into I don't know why I did it with that one, but this area that was the wrong screen I did it from. Which is a giant, not a giant, sorry, a solid metal door that does not seem to want to move. The door itself is locked, and Glico probably in.
I clicked the door by mistake.
Yeah, I realized. Glico, not Glico, sorry. Chalks, in your excitement from crashing a monitor before, you probably be like, I can probably do this again.
Demolition crew.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing happens. You hit the door and you can feel the vibration travel through your curved weapon into your arms.
Even Rita could hear that.
Even Rita could hear that. Above, sorry. Above the door is a monitor that just says 80%.
Hmm.
Oh,
I think
wait.
I still need to.
Can I cut the cables?
Well, I just need to confirm something. Did you, as a player character, actually want to hit the door?
Always.
Always. That is the best fucking answer. So you know how I said that above the door there was a monitor that said 80%?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are also 3 laser turrets. And
Oh god.
as soon as you strike the door, they open fire.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh please, what
Come
what
at me,
is?
bro.
Oh, this is potentially bad. I just need to double check. Yeah, okay. I think
Damn.
everyone else is safe. It's just Chucks. All right. I am just going to drag something into the. That was not what I wanted. Fuck it, never mind. Doot, doot, doot. I know it says trap, but it's because there we go. It is the defense laser turrets. And they are going to. I don't know why they have initiative. That doesn't make any sense. It's a trap. But they're gonna fire at everyone that is within 10 feet of the door. And then the question is, which one counts as the door? Well, we count from corners, I guess. So that's
Oh, boy.
5, 10. 5, 10. So Chuck's, Error, and Rita are just within range.
No.
So it's gonna be 1 each. That one is gonna go there. That one is gonna go there. That one is going to go there. Did I not target? I did not. Ah, because they're overlaid. There we go. So, first one. Can we agree that that was a 1 that it rolled? Why the fuck?
Finally.
Why the fuck? Is it because
It
it's
has
a
a
trap?
plus 14.
Yeah.
Let's say that it glances off your armor, because that was a little bit weird. I don't know why it doesn't say automatic miss.
Mm.
The next one goes for Error.
Oh yeah, of
Oh,
course.
no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh,
Holy shit.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Even if I was fully healed, it would have. Yeah.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, it didn't actually subtract anything from your character sheet. I don't know what's going on. But I think we can agree that would be all of your health.
Yeah.
Mm.
I unfortunately do not know why it is spazzing out this way. There we go. And then the last one. I swear to God if it happens again.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, what is this?
That's it. Mm.
There we go.
They do a lot of damage.
Yep. So, as your GM, I will now say, I would highly recommend that someone grabs, Ever and gets the fuck out of the way.
I guess Rita can do it. I don't know. She just tries to drag him away down here.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I don't know if I can move him. But
Sure.
is that far away enough? Or?
Yeah. It is. Like you
Okay.
noticed that nothing was aiming towards Glico.
Yeah. And then I guess, like, what can I do to help him? Actually, I don't know. It's like yeah.
You can give him a serum of healing, and he will automatically stabilize and become conscious.
Okay, I will do that.
A Mark 1 or a Mark 2?
The better one.
A Mark 2. Okay. Lane, roll 3d8.
Mm.
13.
Wow.
There you go.
Thanks, Rita. Like just barely moving my hand. Like.
Oh goodness.
Fun stuff always happens when you start randomly attacking shit.
Yeah, maybe we should stop doing that.
You see how when you move far enough away, all the turrets kind of like went. So they're hanging downwards, not aiming towards anyone.
So on the note of stop attacking random shit, can I cut the cables that seem to be on the floor?
You can try. You can try. Let's make it a little bit interesting. Let's say roll a to hit with a. I'm assuming that you're just gonna keep like chopping at it if you see any effect at all. Which of the cables do you want to start with?
Well, in theory, the one we just did shouldn't be sending anything, so I'll go behind Glico and take that one.
Oh, you go behind Glico. Okay. Okay.
Far enough away from the traps slash lasers.
Let's do an average just to find out like how long it would take you to get through. Just roll a single. Roll your to hit 4 times. One after the other.
With the weapon or just melee attack?
With the weapon.
The same thing, but alright.
18, 11, 23, 20. Okay, so a good 75% of the time you give it a decent whack. Roll your damage twice. Wow, let's fucking go. All right. You start whacking away at this cable, and you see how you are cutting into it. It does take you a little while. Let's see, what was that? That's 36. Let's say it takes you just about a minute and a half to get far enough into the bundle of cables to actually cut through them. Checking the monitor above the door, you can see it goes like error. Signal lost.
You're talking to me?
Shut up.
Sorry.
Signal lost. Simulation effectiveness reduced. Maximum capacity 60%. Refer to the main terminal to rebalance simulation parameters. It seems to have had the same effect as hacking the node.
As hacking.
In that case, we should probably hack the other cable too. Oh,
This one.
you're already on it.
Looks at Era. Do you want to step a bit further back?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna move away.
All right.
Goes ham.
Goes ham. Hacks away. This is. Oh, you don't have to do that again. We're gonna do the same average. So this is how Chalks hacks.
Yeah.
You get through it.
Confirmed.
Same thing happens. You get the same message, except this time it's 40%. It's instead of 60. You don't find any more bundles of cables. You assume that is all.
Mm-hmm. So,
Do you approach the door?
Glico, do you want to use your sharpshooting skills and get rid of those lasers?
I think I was thinking about like, didn't it talk about hacking? Like, was this the main terminal?
I think it was just another screen, wasn't it?
Okay, then I'll go back to the screen. Like, what is on the screen?
The screen currently says 40%. Oh, sorry,
No,
that one. That screen says error signal lost.
Oh, okay, wait. So there's another screen somewhere?
There's a screen above the door.
Ah,
Oh no.
well, okay. I guess I can try shooting it. So which one are we shooting?
All of them?
Okay, so which one was I supposed to shoot? The middle one?
Sure.
I shoot the middle one.
I shoot the middle. All right. We're gonna do the same as before because you are too far. Oh, there's something wrong with how this is coded. Yeah, there's something wrong with how someone coded this in Fantasy Grounds. I just saw that from checking some details. Here's what we're gonna do to retroactively resolve that. Ever, you're gonna get all your HP back.
Oh. Alright.
Rita, you're gonna whatever serum of healing you used, you get you get it back.
Uh-huh. So select the MK2
Yeah,
one?
exactly.
Really? Okay.
And Rita, you also recover some of your stamina. You were at 3rd.
Oh.
So the lasers went that bad.
No, so here's the issue. Someone in Fantasy Grounds coded each laser to have 66 plus 3 fire damage. Each laser is supposed to have 2d6 plus 3 fire damage.
All right. Yeah.
So they coded it wrong. But I understand why they coded it wrong, because it's written incorrectly in the stat block for the lasers. I just coincidentally found a reference to the text in the text itself that says destroying a turret reduces damage dealt by 2d6, which means that each must
it
be.
It just assumes they'll attack the same target.
Yeah, exactly. But that is also dumb, because in the stat block it says, I'm just gonna read out loud. Effect laser barrage, plus 14 ranged, 66 plus 3 fire, multiple targets, 3 creatures within 10 feet of door. So,
Yeah, that is dumb.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, you didn't go down, but let's just go with it.
Yeah.
So sorry, Glico, you were trying to attack one of the things. The middle one?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's relevant anymore. We're doing that, or I guess.
Alright.
I mean,
we
need to figure out how to open the door, so it's probably a good idea to remove them.
Yeah.
I do a trick attack on the trap.
That actually theoretically works. Rules as written, logically it makes no sense, but rules as written, it would work.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. I'm doing a trick attack on the trap.
Okay. Do your check. I'll let you know if it succeeds or not. Oh yeah, it succeeds.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And
So
I'm gonna give it off target.
okay. For sake of brevity, the turrets will not attack anyone who's not within range, and the range is only 10 foot. So you can basically just stand from afar and keep blasting this until they go down.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Considering your average roll, just if you fire off, what do you do? Plus P. Oh, okay, that was the plus 2.
If I see they don't react, then I would do flat-footed instead of target, so I get they get -2 to AC.
Yeah, so a higher chance of hitting.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's say you would probably do like 10. You would do 13, like 3.5, 4.5, 8, 10. No, you do 10 damage on average. 1, 2, 3. If you reduce your weapon ammo by 9 shots, we'll say that you destroyed all of them.
But am I the only one that's shooting?
Chucks can join in shooting.
All right. In that case, feel free to decide amongst yourselves who shoots how many times. But Chucks, what do you have for? You have an acid dart. It's the
Plus
roughly same
4,
amount. Yeah. It's still gonna be 9 in total. You can decide among yourselves who fires how many times.
I can do the shooting. If anyone got some extra batteries.
Some what? Sorry, I didn't get that.
I mean,
Anyone got extra batteries that they don't need?
Yeah, I got some. I got
Okay,
some.
then I'll shoot. I'll just spend the battery to shoot all the traps then.
Cool.
And if I can take the battery that from arrow, then I'll keep mine. And then just
Yeah, I'm just
arrow.
gonna. Yeah, I'm subtracting it. Yeah.
So there are no longer any risks involved with trying to engineer
Break
the
down
door,
the door.
open. Yeah. So rather than spending a bunch of time on it, I'm just gonna check what everyone's stats are really quick. Oh, whoops. Oh, why won't you let me do it, you son of a bitch? Really? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So it should be enough. Let me just see here. Engineering. Glico's pretty good. Glico, can you just do an engineering check for me? I just want to see how long it... Keep doing engineering checks until you get 18 or above. Glico,
Hey, sorry. What did you say?
give me an engineering check.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep. First try, baby. Door opens.
Nice.
Let me just remove the things from the... There we go. Door is open. And let me just double check what it is that you see inside before you go inside. The only light in this cramped room is the glow of several oversized computer screens centered around a single console, while the hum of cooling fans and crackle of electricity fills the air. Lines of code fill the screens, blinking and seemingly writing themselves at blurring speed. A monotone automated voice chimes in. Simulation active. Lunar digitalization at 6% and climbing. In here... Oh, let me just remove the fucking... Delete. I need to find a better way to reset the initiative. Oh, here we go. Inside, you see the Hardlight Harlequin working away at the computers. As you open, sorry. As you open the door, he turns to you in shock and goes, "Champion squad! How did you get in here? No matter, you're too late! My plan has already begun!" Please roll initiative. Oh, now you should be able to see him.
Yeah.
You also recognize next to him another one of those devil in a box exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he rolled the best. So he's gonna shoot at whoever's outside the door. which is Rita.
Mhm.
Does he have the range? He does. And he hits. And it will actually, let's we're gonna decide the damage type in a second, because it changes.
Mhm.
All right, so it says 7, and it's on purpose that I didn't target because I know you have some immunities. So I'm gonna roll a d10 for the damage type, and I'm not gonna read every option. You're just gonna trust that I don't cheat. 8 would be fire.
Mhm.
So you have no immunities to that, so we're just gonna go with it. 7 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Oop. Well, I guess I'm gonna attune first.
Mhm.
How much range do I have for you? Am I close enough to shoot back? Like if I stand in this one. I
If
guess.
you target him, there will be a arrow actually showing how far away you are.
Oh yeah, okay. And I guess I will.
Remember to add your attunement effect.
Oh yeah. Thank you. And I guess I will shoot him back.
Mhm. Man, you are
Okay.
out of luck.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I guess that. I mean, that was. Can I still move after this?
You moved before firing, so your.
I mean,
move is
not
kinda...
really. I was just trying to like make me in a proper thing.
I mean,
She wasn't in the square.
oh,
I didn't intend to make the move.
Oh, okay.
like-
I get what you mean. All right, then yeah, you still
Yeah.
have movement.
Then I would, I think, move away so somebody else maybe can have
Mhm.
space.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I have to move. That is annoying
Annoying.
because I actually have to move inside.
I don't know why the thing is not locked. Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's fine,
didn't
it's fine.
realize. So I gotta do this, and then I use my supercharge weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just have to. I have to use it on myself. I think, right?
I actually haven't checked the effect for it, but let me just see. Spells, supercharged weapon, touch.
I might have used it on the Harlequin just now.
No. I can see supercharged weapon does not have an effect thing associated with it. So let's
Okay.
see. You supercharge the weapon. It's a standard action. If the weapon's next attack hits, provided it's made before the end of the next round, it deals extra damage. But that would also mean that your entire turn is spent.
Hmm. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. Not for now, at least. So I just gonna do the gonna do that forward actually because I think I can still move.
I'm pretty sure you've only spent like 20 foot.
Yeah. Perfect. And I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do I have to specify where to, or does the...
You have to specify. Well, technically, you can either aim for a creature or you can aim for the floor or the tile on the floor. So if you just
It would be right below the Hardlight Harlequin.
Mm-hmm. What is your strength score?
My strength is 10.
Okay, so you have a standard range of 15, I think.
Yeah, of 20. Yeah. Or the grenade.
The DC to hit the floor that you're aiming for is only 5, so you're just gonna auto succeed.
Oh, perfect. So I just roll for the damage?
Yes. Be sure to. What grenade are you actually throwing?
A screamer grenade.
Oh, okay.
So does it hit both? Yeah, right.
It should say in the special if it has a like an area of effect at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I gotta go in the gear thing for it.
That's fine. I'm also trying to find something.
Wait, that's annoying. Somewhere it did say what it does.
I found it for you. Explode 15 foot.
Okay.
So yes, it would hit both.
Perfect. I'm just gonna roll it.
Would also hit you.
Well, fuck.
Might I suggest that you just throw it in the tile to the right of the Harlequin instead?
Yeah.
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 All right. Cool.
Mhm.
Is there a
So we-
save? I don't think there is.
Okay. So damage?
Is there a save?
I don't think so. It doesn't say so for me.
All right. Then yeah, just target both and then roll damage.
It did something. So next one.
It will spring out of its box. I don't have the spring sound anymore. It will spring out of its box, go over here and attack you. Because of the way that it moved, it has reach. You gotta be kidding me. I have rolled 3 critical hits, and all 3 have been against Lane.
I think I just hit myself with the thing, with the grenade before. Because I have 10 damage. the way.
Yes, you did.
So you just have to add me 5.
Let me just double check something. I need to return 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from the attack you just got, you take 15.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not dead then. And because you're an android, I think you are immune to bleed.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, so that's why the added effect did not resolve. And it will bounce away over here.
Right. Let's go there. Oh, nope. I cannot do that, but I can do this. He has 35. Yep. Right. The heroes are here to save the day.
Nice.
All right. Walk over here. And I'm doing a trick attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Well, let's see if I even hit.
Nope.
Trying to be a hero. Pew pew.
Trying to be a hero.
We need to plan in some warm-up time for you.
I kind of thought the turrets would do it, but apparently not.
Let's see. What is he gonna do? He is going to... Actually, he's just going to attempt to attack Chucks, who's right in front, with his oversized scissors. That's not gonna hit, though. Your way of running in and smacking, or attempting to smack him, has also brought him a little bit off balance, and he also misses you. Go, Rita.
Yeah. Another time to miss.
Wow. That German optimism.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I will move. Where to? Pop. Maybe here. I think it's closest I can go.
Oh, oops.
More or
sorry.
less.
I'm just gonna do a little thing. Just 1 second, please. I just need to be sure that it's calculating things correctly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm gonna shoot at him
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mhm.
And okay. Never mind.
Never mind. An attempt was made.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think it's time to heal myself again. Sounds like a very good idea, right? Yeah, I think so too. So I'm just gonna use my MK2 serum.
I love
What
that you
should
call
be
it MK.
Oh, my rolls are really shit today. Well, whatever.
I guess it's a German
thing. So I still have my standard action, right? What's that? Because I'm not using a move action? Or can I? Or was that my standard action?
Well, the way I would rule this, at least for the one shot, is that taking out the serum is a move action, and a item interact, and then actually taking it as a move action.
Okay,
It's
so
not
I still have
it's not how the actual rules are, but I don't give a shit. right now.
Yeah, that's why I ask. Perfect. Because then I just use it this time to use the supercharge weapon.
Mhm.
So do I have to click it again?
No, like I said, there's no effect associated
No
with
effect.
the actual
All
code,
right.
so you just have to remember it next time.
Perfect. Then let's move on.
So the devil in a box will go up here, here, and then down.
No, fuck off.
Well, I was gonna say that it's gonna attack Chucks, but now
No, you can't do that.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm the GM. I'm God. Man.
I
It's
wasn't
just because-
allowed to re-roll. You can.
It's just because he's afraid that he won't touch me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at those sucky rolls every time I say come at me, bro.
Really? Wait, does 18 not hit? What was your KAC? Oh, he was 19. Ah, you son of a... Yeah. It's gonna go back. I know how Meander feels. It's gonna go back in the corner and be like, I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry, boss. Oh shit! It's like those fucking demons that Jacob had.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm sorry, boss. I tried my best.
Let's see if we can hit this asshat twice.
Ooh. Nope. You got one. Oh shit. Holy shit.
All right. I'm gonna do a trick attack.
All right.
I forgot. Can you shoot through allies in this game?
Yes, but the enemy has soft cover when you do.
Okay, then can I move through allies in this game?
Yes, you can.
No, I'm just gonna go.
Probably Chucks when you hit Hardlight Harlequin. He was like, "Damn you, champion squad!"
Chuck's just going like, yay, I'm a champion squad.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna give him off target.
Off target? Alright. He
that's it.
is going to use an ability where he, as a reaction, he will disappear in a puff of smoke and reappear right next to you. And in doing so, you become flat-footed.
Okay.
I'm not gonna apply the effect because, but we're just gonna remember that you're flat-footed. He is going to move away, like so. He's gonna go up to the computer. He will fire at Rita with a digital pulse. It's the same attack that he used before.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm targeting the wrong thing. Like so. Why is it not actually checking whether or not I hit? That is super annoying. As you are targeted. What is your let's see what it actually uses.
EAC.
Well, it
Or at least it says so on the text versus
It does?
EAC.
it does.
Mhm.
What is your EAC?
15.
15. Okay, so it actually hits.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna try to on-target you and then target you again. I don't know why. There we go. Gonna roll some damage. Just gonna check what the damage typing is going to be. 'Cause you might be immune to this. 3 is cold. You have resistance.
Hmm.
I think you have resistance 5, which means you only take
Yeah.
1 damage.
Cool.
Oh, whoops. However, the special effect of Digital Glitch is that everyone who's adjacent needs to do a reflex save. I should already have it prompted. Oh, wait. Did I? Okay, it's the right character. Both of you succeed. Nothing happens.
Nice.
Nice.
He's gonna be, what? Why is my attack so ineffective? Damn you, champion squad!
Okay, so I want to get closer to him.
Mhm.
And I want to, I'm not sure, maybe here. I want to use my supernova because I have 3 photon points. How do I do that?
That's a very good question. Your supernova.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. You can deal 1d6 fire damage plus 1d additional per Solarian. Oh shit. Per Solarian level to all creatures within 10 foot of you.
Mhm.
Creature that succeeds a reflex save takes half damage. Okay. 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 So, first things first. I am just going to make a circle that is 10 foot. Now,
Mhm.
from where you're currently standing, let me just double check this.
And wait, I can target it. Like, I thought it's just around me. 10. Or not?
But we're still
No,
within 10
it's
from that.
within 10 feet of you. So it's from
Yeah.
wherever you're standing.
Mhm. I mean, I can
your-
also move.
Your Your character is within a square. The square has 4 corners. Pick one of the corners.
Yeah.
That's gonna
What
be your
does it-
center.
Ah. I mean, I want to hit the Harlequin guy, and
Well,
not
that-
my allies.
So probably here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you need to fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, so try to target the Harlequin.
Mm-hmm.
And then on your Stellar Revelation next to Supernova, there's a blue button. Click the blue button.
Yes.
He succeeds. Now click the red button.
Oh,
It worked.
well, at least some damage finally.
He's looking a lot worse for wear.
Right.
Champion squad. You're more powerful than I remember.
Okay, and that was my turn, I think.
I'm just gonna remove the pointer again.
Okay. From where I stand, when I shoot, is Shock still in the way?
Let's just say no.
All right. Because then I don't need to move unnecessarily for my attack. All right. Supercharged weapon. The thing is, the attack deals 4d6 additional damage if the weapon is single target, which it is.
Let's start with whether or not you hit.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I hope I hit now because
Fingers
I'm very.
crossed. Fingers crossed.
Please. I roll so shit the entire time.
Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Wait.
Let's go.
Don't do anything right now. Anything.
I'm not doing anything. No.
I really want to code this in a way so it's a lot of dice.
Nice.
What did you say? 4d6? Was that what you said?
4d6 additional damage.
4d6 additional damage. Okay, give me 1 second. Effects. I'm gonna add an effect. It is going to be called DMG 4d6. On the next. Oops. On the one each. Tune state visible. Okay, it should work.
When I click damage, it should work.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay. So
many sixes.
So, yeah, dude, that's insane. So here's how we're gonna do this, because I think this would be a lot more fun than what the adventure wants. You shoot the Hardlight Harlequin, and the beam persists. Wait, I say beam. I'm not even sure. Sorry, it's a semi-automatic pistol. Never mind. As you shoot, the bullet flies out, and behind it is like a path of magic light from your supercharge. When you hit the Harlequin, the beam persists, and there's like a pulse that like goes throughout from your the rifling of your gun in the flight path of the bullet, and just keeps feeding into him like. And you see him take the hit, and he kind of like stumbles backwards into the console of the computer. He's like, "No! Champion Squad! You've done it again! You've bested the Hardlight Harlequin!" And as the last kind of pulse goes into him, like, he starts lighting up. His entire body glows this very bright blue neon until you only see like his silhouette with rays shooting out from him. Nothing damaging, but you can feel how when they hit your skin, it's kind of like someone is poking you. And he pulsates like... And then suddenly it just like the Harlequin shell kind of erupts into little lights that fly out from his body. And in front of you collapses JP, the CEO of the company, falling to the floor, unconscious, shaking a little bit from the leftover magic energy that was sent into him. The Hardlight Harlequin is gone. The devil in a box falls to the ground or slumps over from its spring, seemingly returning to its normal state of just being a toy or a collectible. you sense how the entire area around you starts shaking as it returns to reality, what it was supposed to be originally. Since a lot of this area was created by the Hardlight Harlequin, debris starts falling from the ceiling and kind of explodes into like a pixelated light that disappears from existence as it hits the floor or whatever else might have been in the way. You manage to grab JP and drag him out of the room and back into the main expo hall. The center itself shakes from the structural damage that it had received prior, and now with no additional Hardlight holograms to hold it up, it begins collapsing in on itself. You get to the reception where you've stowed away all of the survivors that you've found so far, and you bust through the doors leading into your starship and the other starships that were quote-unquote docked there, and you manage to fly away safely. And that will conclude our adventure. Your escapades are spoken of both on the news and within the Starfinder Society. People impressed with how 4 simple recruits, not even fully trained, managed to save so many people. JP, once he recovers, thanks you for all that you've done and awards you with a gift certificate, or a voucher rather, to a high-end hospital spa for you to recover from your wounds. He does the same for all the survivors, but you guys have the royal suite.
Nice.
And with that, we're gonna end.
Woo! We made it!
I got 1 hit in.
Well, it was a good one.
That,
Chucks gets the certificate and it's just like, but the game.
I wanted a trophy. The big one.
No
in the ceremony.
wounds.
All right. So with that, thank you everyone who decided to play along. Thank you to everyone who decided to watch along.
Thanks for the satisfying ending.
It's well deserved after all of the crits you got dealt.
Yeah. That was a really good turnaround, to be honest. Okay. So we're gonna end the stream here. If anyone who's watching is interested, there is a Discord where you can join in for some of these games if you want. We also have movie nights, which actually reminds me I should post the movie schedule that I made.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. So with that, again, thank you everyone. Until we meet again, Champion Squad.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves and each other. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.